Hey guys, this is Itachi7862, bringing you a Dark Regulars deck profile. This is just some fun I decided to make. It was working pretty good, but it kind of all auto loses to Narakamis and the Bunny Gold Paladins. So I try to make it as consistent as possible. It's not the well, you'll see. Like I said, it's a beatdown essentially, dark regular beatdown. So I don't like Greedy Hand. Let's start off with the starting Vanguard. This is a Devil in Shadow. I don't like Greedy Hand. Yes, I know he's a +2 in Soul, but he doesn't. All he does is just gives you another card in Soul. You have other cards do that. I hate missing a ride, so I like to at least search for my grade 3 and at least get a +1. Combos well with my other grade 3s in the deck, so I like him. Devil in Shadow. And the triggers, four crit here. The new crit that came out in set 7. 4 more crit, because criticals are broken. 4 draw triggers, because this is what the deck actually needed. And 4 heal triggers. I think heal is cooler than the cat, but whatever. Him. Now, onto the important stuff. I don't like the Demon Bike. He can be a 12 booster, but overall, I think he just sucks ass. So I'd rather play the grade 1 Amon. All you need is 6 cards in the Soul, and he's a 9 booster, versus you get, 1 12 booster. I'd rather have 3 9 boosters in the back row. So I like him a lot better. Your magic numbers that you really want to hit is anywhere from about 6 to get your Amon's effect off to about 8 or 9. So that way your grade 3s will be swinging pretty big. To help with the soul charging, 3 are Luring Succubus. I think 3 is enough. Because like I said, this is like a beatdown. So the main focus is to get 6 or more cards in soul. So that way you start hitting your magic numbers. So this 3 is good enough. Now, I like this card a lot. It looks amazing. Yellow Bolt. His soul charging ability whenever is really good. And 4 perfect guards because you need it. It's good. And it looks pretty cool. Now onto the grade 2s. One of my new favorite cards is Emblem Master. So 4 Emblem Masters. Kind of bless 1. Soul charge 3 when it hits a Vanguard. It's pretty good. So I like him better than Blue Dust, just because Blue Dust, yes, he can hit anything, and he soul charges. I rather go for the Vanguard, get early damage, and I soul charge 3 instead of just 1. So I like him. Next up is 3 Descendant Succubus. This card's good, but if I ever do decide to get to finish this deck, or it's pretty much finished, but I'm gonna trade it to a good buddy of mine, Tacos on Fire. So subscribe to him too. I told him to start making Vanguard videos, but I'm probably gonna take this out if I don't trade it to him for the new promo card for Dark Irregulars. I think it's Flirty Succubus, which does the same thing as a grade 1, so at least that's a guaranteed soul charge. This is still pretty good in the meantime, though. Every time it's when it's a Vanguard. When you call other units, you soul charge 1 for each of those units, so it's pretty good. And now to go back to what I was saying about the Amon's. Amon's broken. This is becomes an 11 attacker. So with that Amon grade 2 and grade 1, that's a 20 column as a rear guard. So that's really amazing. So I like those. And then 2 Gwyn's, just because in case I need to get rid of anything in the back row or in the front, anything that really that's kind of troublesome, grade 2 or lower. That's what he does. That's what he's there for. Now the main strategy of the deck is, of course, the boss monster right here, Amon, the grade 3 Amon, Demon in the World, Marquis Amon. His effect is awesome. I think he's a lot better than than Dark Lord of the Abyss, just because his is permanent, on your turn. So it's I don't need a limit break. I don't need a kind of blast. It's just continuously plus 1,000 for each card of my soul. So if I have a 7 booster or the grade 1 Amon behind him, and he has about 6 to 8 cards. He's gonna be swinging for at least 25 to about 27, which is pretty good. 26, 27. So I really like him. And then I tested Reggie, didn't really like it. I tested the grade 3 of the witching bike. I don't like it. I'd rather play 3 of this guy right here. This guy gets +2 when it attacks a Vanguard, as a Vanguard or a rearguard cell. With a grade 1 Amon behind him, he becomes 21. So it's a 21 column, which is what you want in this deck. So this is just, like I said, a Dark Irregulars deck profile I was working on. Like I said, I've been playtesting it. It's pretty good. I might have updated Royal Paladin deck list. I did top 8 another box tournament at Brad's this last weekend with Royal Paladin. Did it again. I played 4 bunny gold paladins, and man, that was just a really hard matchup. So I'll probably have an updated deck list. If not, I'll have a friend of mine post my deck list. But essentially, it's the same one as the one I posted, except instead of the grade 3 rare from the extra booster, it's Palamedes, and Palamedes put in work. Let me just say that. I might think about changing the deck up some more, maybe adding another Palamedes. I'm probably gonna put the deck on hold for a little while set 5 comes out in February. I'm gonna be making and completing the Gold Paladin deck with the bunnies, because that is amazing. Anyway, so stay tuned. I will have videos shortly, hopefully. So, catch you later, YouTube.